by the gangway, located on the port side of the promenade deck. We sail in 15 minutes.
All hands to stations at 5-2, Mr. Martin. Stand by to engage main engine.
Aye, sir.
Can't you hurry up, Donald? We're going to miss the boat.
Monica, you and I missed the boat a long time ago. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, that's your luggage. Now, where's mine?
Go now, Dolores. Don't look back. I want to remember this moment.
Oh, Adam, you're so romantic.
Hi, I'm Luella Mackenzie. Are you taking this cruise too?
I have to. I'm the ship's doctor.
Are you? I bet you have a nice warm stethoscope.
And Martha, sell Gatsper Industries. I don't like the looks of that P&L statement. Or the way the price has been selling.
Ya no puedo caminar porque yo quiero, porque me encanta marihuana para fumar, cha cha cha. Here comes the ride, here comes the ride, there goes the ride, there goes the ride.
Oh, thanks a lot. Well, throw me a man to go with it. All right, you guys. Back to your shaking and squeezing.
Cha, Jerry.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Jerry Landers, the cruise director. They told me I could find him here.
I'm him.
You're a her.
Trust me, I'm Jerry Landers, the cruise director. And you're Mr.
Clifford Banks, Great Pacific Life Insurance.
Oh, yes, the convention. Are all your people on board?
All except one, and I'm going crazy. You've got to hold the ship.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, sir. We never...
It's Stan Nickel. I know he's doing this to me on purpose. I'd fire him tomorrow, but he's due for a vacation.
You know who's gonna make it, huh, Cliffy?
Where have you been?
I was saying goodbye to Jay and Susie Gloria. A couple others whose names I can never remember. Jerry, huh? Excuse me.
All present and accounted for, Landers. Ship can leave now.
I'll tell the captain.
Yeah. That's it.
You're on a pleasure cruise, sweetheart. They call it the Love Boat. Abandon yourself. Yes. Great. More. Come on. Let's have it. Yeah. Let's get a shot over here by the radar. That's
Good afternoon. I don't know who you are, but I'm Thomas Allenford, captain of the Sun Princess, and I think you've got the wrong cabin.
We just want to get a few pictures from your bridge. Your cruise director gave us the go-ahead.
Well, I'm giving you the go below. No one comes up here unless I invite them. I'm afraid you'll have to go.
I'll be your way in a second, sir. But first, how about a picture with the captain, sweetheart?
Absolutely not.
Yes, that's it. Hold it. Now, breathe. Yeah. More. Get Jerry Landers up here.
Yes, there is a cocktail party tonight. Right. Just a minute. B107. Yes, in the Union Jack Lounge.
George, stop whistling. It's embarrassing. Nobody else was whistling like that in the gangplank.
Listen, for what it cost me to get on this cruise, they should have carried me up the gangplank.
Hi, I'm Jerry Landers, the cruise director.
Well, hello, we're Mr. and Mrs. Havlicek.
Oh, yes, the Muncie, Indiana Havlicek.
Yeah, right. I'm George. This is Iris. And this is my... that's my daughter, Juanita, over there.
Oh.
Well, will you take a look at that? She's already got a guy in the hook.
George. We're in the Acapulco suite. I heard that, that's the suite that Jackie will use.
It is?
Isn't this a celebrity suite? They said this was the best one you had.
It better be for $450 a day.
Oh, yes. The Duke of Windsor never complained.
Hey, okay, Duchess, huh?
Miss Landers, I'd like to speak privately with you about the young eligible men on board. Oh, no, it's not for me. It's for my daughter.
Oh, I understand perfectly, Mrs. Havlicek. Now, there are 3...
Will the cruise director report to the captain?
That's you.
Jerry, they're playing your song.
Yes, and I wish I were tone deaf. Gopher.
Yes.
Gopher, will you please help Mr. and Mrs. Havlicek? Back in a flash.
All right.
Gopher, would you take care of Miss Mackenzie, please?
Of course. Okay, I'll have to take care of this alphabetically.
Good, just so long as we're first.
Of course. Right this way, please.
Oh, we're in the Acapulco suite.
I'm sure you are.
Come on.
See you later, Mr. Acapulco Sweet.
Iris?
Come along, George. You know you always get indigestion from anything that's overstuffed.
All visitors must now go ashore by the gangway located on the port side of the promenade deck. To avoid confusion, the port side is on your left as you face forward.
Harbor pilots aboard, sir, and the port authority says we're clear to sail.
Very good, Mr. Martin. Pipe all hands. Prepare to get underway.
Yes, sir.
Jerry Landers reporting, Captain.
Ah, Miss Landers. Did you give that 8x10 Glossy and that unwashed friend of hers permission to take pictures around my binnacle?
No, sir. I told them I would ask your permission once we got underway.
Permission denied. This is the bridge, not a pin-up palace.
I'm sorry, Captain Allenford. I was just trying to keep the passengers happy, which is what I get paid for.
This may be my first passenger cruise, Miss Landers, but an old hand like you should know better. I suggest you keep your passengers occupied somewhere else. Dismissed. I'm sorry. I thought I was still in the Navy.
Permission to leave the bridge, sir?
Of course. Not a very good beginning, Miss Landers, is it?
Maybe we'll grow on each other. Like barnacles.
I'm sorry, sir. We're ready to depart. Your secretary will have to leave.
In a minute. I want to make sure that Phillips gets
We
a
have
copy.
to remove the gangway, sir.
It's quite all right. I've trained her to take long leaps.
I'm sure you have, but can she swim?
Just make sure that Phillips gets that revised contract to Jameson, all right? And I'll call you ship to shore 9 o'clock every morning, your time.
Right this way, please.
Passenger James Williams. Passenger James Williams. Please report to the purser's lobby.
Mr. Kanan, right this way. This man will take good care of you. See you later.
Andrew.
Yes.
Andrew Kanan.
Yes.
I'm Jerry. Jerry Landers. Nancy Sorensen's roommate?
Sure. Who are you, the stewardess who was always out of town? I remember you.
Yeah. Now I'm a cruise director and I'm still out of town.
How is Nancy?
Married. Twice. How about you?
No, not even once.
Well, maybe your luck will change. Anything can happen on a love boat. People do the strangest things at sea.
Do they learn to walk on water?
What happened to your foot?
My doctor told me I was working too hard and I had to take a rest. So I went skiing. Now I've got to take a cruise to rest up from the skiing. I do terrific when I work. I get killed when I rest.
Well, not on this cruise. You are going to rest happy and well-fed. And I'm ordering you to enjoy it.
This is your captain. The Sun Princess is about to get underway.
Bon voyage.
This is your captain. An open buffet will be served until 10 p.m. in the Continental Dining Room. The chef recommends the shrimp. But what does he know?
Jerry, trouble on Capri Deck. There's a pesky kid taking pot shots at passengers with a pea shooter.
Where's your mother?
Over there.
Oh, excuse me. Does this little guy belong to you? Arnold. Oh, Arnold. Oh, my Lord. I hope he hasn't caused you any trouble. No, I'm used to kids. I'm a teacher. Oh, well, I can't get used to him, and I'm his mother. Well, maybe his father. That bum, he couldn't get used to either of us. He went to Reno.
Hi, I'm your cruise director, and I'm looking for the owner of a late model pea shooter.
Oh.
I guess I found him.
Yeah.
Are you Rita Merritt?
I was before I got on this ship. I'm sorry about Arnold. I'll get him out of the bathroom.
No, don't worry. There's no rush.
Yes, there is. I have to get back in there. Oh.
Maybe I should send for Dr. O'Neill.
Oh, good. While you're at it, maybe you could send for my luggage. I found my cabin, but my suitcases didn't.
That's odd. It's usually the passengers who get lost. I'm sorry. I'll check on it right away.
Good. Ellen Carmichael,
right.
36C. And that's my room number, not my bra size.
Good evening. You're a little late for office hours, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I was just paying a house call on Arnold's mother.
Oh, how is she?
Terrific. She's already back on her feet.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to take care of that.
Now, we in life insurance don't just sell. We inform. We put people's mind at ease. We tell them they are going to die. Now, most people don't want to hear that. Now, that's where salesmanship comes in. Now, what is salesmanship? Is it charm? No. Is it personality? No, sir. Salesmanship is persistence. Now, a salesman with persistence never gives up, no matter how many times someone says no. Stanley, Stan, let's remember the successful salesman's motto. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Now, the key to a sale. ¿Dónde está la cucaracha? La cucaracha está en casa.
Clifford, you're so neat, no self-respecting cockroach will be caught dead in your
En casa.
Make fun if you will, Stan, but it is a sign of respect to speak to the people in their native tongue.
Oh, yeah, well, you and the Spanish-speaking cucarachas should get along just fine, eh?
What's the point? How could you understand culture? You don't even understand about clothes hangers.
Clifford, I am not in the mood for household hints. I have something beautiful on my mind.
That girl, I suppose. The one who so blatantly interrupted my sales meeting this afternoon?
Now, how did you know that I was thinking about a girl?
That's all you ever think about is girls, Stan. Any girls. The steno pool, usherettes, even meter maids. That's all you care about is girls. A different girl every night. You don't care about insurance.
Clifford, I sell more insurance than anybody in that office.
Yes, but you don't care about it. You don't even care about being tidy. The Hells Angels ravage a town, and it looks nicer than that.
Look, I didn't ask to be your roommate. I mean, who would ask for a man with an earphone in one hand and a dust cloth in the other?
I know. Rooming together was my idea. I hoped that maybe my influence would rub off on you.
Look, Clifford, you live inside Saran wrap. From you, nothing could rub off.
I'm talking about attitude, Stan. You have a very negative attitude.
Right. Especially about a roommate who re-rolls toilet paper to make it tidier.
Now, Stan, this is serious. Listen, Stan, I'm not talking as your friend now. I'm talking as your sales manager.
Clifford, the only reason you're sales manager is because you're the only guy with handwriting small enough to fit into those dumb sales report forms. I'm taking a shower.
You're ignoring me.
Want to see ignoring, Clifford? I'll show you ignoring. I'm ignoring you on my own time. The conference is over, Mr. Sales Manager. need life insurance for? I don't have a life.
Hey, man, what is this? She sitting in your seat or something?
No, I thought that I knew her. I thought I knew all of you. You look exactly like these 3 other people I know. It's amazing. You know, they say everybody has a twin, and you could... See ya.
Oh, I'd ask you to waltz, but I haven't got time.
Jerry, what a coincidence. Boy, do I need a cruise director. Where's that girl?
Her name's Banaka. She's a very famous model.
Banaka.
She's had her picture on all of the covers of all the fashion magazines.
That's where I've seen her at the newsstand.
The guy on the right is her photographer, and the guy on the left is her mother.
She was on the covers of these 2 different magazines. I fell in love with both of her. Banaka. Listerine. No, her name's Banaka. She's real, and she's rich, and she's famous. Why can't you be a Miss Nobody like all my other girls? Hey, what am I talking about? I'm a man, and she's a woman. I mean, Adam turned Eve on, and all he had was a fig leaf. Quit.
Stan, I've decided to forgive you.
For what?
For the way you talk to me, your negative attitudes, everything. In fact, I'm going to let you run the slide projector tomorrow.
Clifford, I hate running the slide projector. I don't want to do it.
I even forgive you for that.
¿Dónde
está la cucaracha? La cucaracha está en casa. Cha, cha, cha. Uno.
Rich.
Dos.
Beautiful.
Tres.
Famous.
Cuatro.
Gorgeous.
Great, Banaka. Now, more teeth. Maybe a little less teeth there. That's it. Okay, now, tilt your nose. Okay, now, laugh. Yeah, more. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Hey, man, you're in my shot.
Your shot? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to block your shot.
Excuse me, sir, but wouldn't you rather have a plate?
Oh, Banaka, your laugh makes the hair on my arms tingle.
Love it.
Love it. She loves it.
She loves it.
If you love that, you should see me at dinner. I mean, have dinner with me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll wipe it off. Here, it'll come off easy. Believe me, please. I can be funny at dinner, too. I'll sit in the soup for you.
Hey, man, you got a problem with Banaka. I mean, everybody's tried it, but nobody's ever made it.
Oh, yeah, fella, well, I haven't tried it.
Don't. Mama's groomed the kid to be a model ever since she was old enough to say cheese. And nobody messes around with Mama's little gold mine.
Oh, yeah, well, Mama better watch out, because Stan Nichols about to stake his claim. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry. It's like coke cream. It blends
Please,
right in.
Mister,
Sorry.
You've done enough.
Sorry.
Please,
Look,
thank you.
I'm sorry.
Now, table 3 here shows the relation between age and life expectancy. Now, here we have the latest actuarial figures on people over 90 with severe illness. Not very promising. That's why the Home Office has asked us not to sell these people policies. However, there is one good thing about it. These people are considered good risks for fire insurance because they don't do very much smoking in bed.
Banaka, Banaka. Banaka, oh Banaka, Banaka.
Now, on this next slide... What? You? Are you armed? Yeah, fabulous. More smiles. Yeah.
I think we're about to lose the light. Okay, why don't we stay here for the next setup? Listen, honey, you want to get into that red velvet blazer outfit, huh? Okay.
Attention, please. The first seating for dinner will be in 5 minutes.
Banaka! Banaka, my name is Stan Nichols. I have something very important to say. If you don't listen, I'm going to jump. Look, I know you're a big famous model, and I'm just an insurance salesman. Clifford says my attitude is all wrong. Well, you don't know who Clifford is, but he's right. I mean, would a man with the right attitude be doing this? I can't help it. I love you. What does it matter that you're the Banaka and I'm just another Stan Nickel? All right, so the world is full of Stan Nichols, right? But listen, I'm the Stan Nickel that really loves you. Look, I must be alone with you. Ditch your mother. Come to my cabin, 26C. Say yes or I jump. Banaka, will you come to my cabin tonight at 7:30?
Well, it's about time you made an appearance.
Shut up, Clifford.
Shut up, Clifford? The man who disappeared in the middle of my slides, who left me snapping my cricket at some rotten kid, that man has the nerve to explode into this cabin and say, shut up, Clifford?
Shut up and get out, Clifford. I want you out of my room.
What are you talking about? Half this room is mine.
Look, I'm expecting company. For the next few hours, you'll have us in the corridor. Now, get out.
A woman? You're bringing a woman into our room?
Into my room. Now, get out.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not bringing any strange woman into this room. She's probably as icky as you are.
What are you doing? What are you doing with my Spanish lessons? Now, Clifford, I want you to listen very carefully to me. For the next few hours, you can go into somebody else's cabin, you can sit in a deck chair, you can fall overboard, I don't care. The only place you can't be is with me. And I want you to say, I understand, or your precious cucarachas are going to that great casa in the sea. I understand.
I understand.
Bueno.
But I'm warning you, Stan, you're washed up in insurance. You'll never sell another policy. You won't even be able to buy a policy, not even homeowners.
We'll rent. We'll live in a tent. I don't care.
I don't understand it. You're giving up everything for just a romp?
This isn't a romp. This is love, the real thing. Who the hell cares about insurance? Clifford, Edward gave up being King of England for the woman he loved. King of England! That's bigger than president of Great Pacific Life.
Oh, I don't think so.
Take my word for it. Goodbye, Clifford.
La muchacha es bonita. La muchacha está aquí.
Huh?
Spanish lessons.
I know a few phrases that we might practice together.
Okay. ¿Cómo está usted?
Banaka.
Love it.
Oh, I love you. I really love you.
Love it.
I know that. We've been together for hours. All you said is, love it.
Love it.
Yes, that's very flattering, but there's more to relationship than just it. I gave up everything just to be here with you. I want to know about you, how you think, what you feel. Please, for God's sakes, Banaka, talk to me.
Oh, Stan, I love you too. I love you because you love me for me, the real me, not just a beautiful me. Oh, I've never been so happy in all my life. I could eat a whole box of chocolate bars with nuts.
Chocolate with nuts?
Mama never lets me eat them because I break out in lumps. But now I'm going to eat all I want because I'm not going to be a famous model anymore. I'm just going to be an ordinary, lumpy person. I'm not even gonna be Banaka. My real name is Yanka.
Yanka.
Mama never lets me do anything, not even talk. I'm not gonna be Mama's little girl anymore, Stan. I'm gonna be your little Yanka forever.
Forever?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Well, look at that mess. That side of the room is very tidy, but this? Oh, don't worry, Stan. I'm a very neat person, and you're going to be neat, too. I'll teach you. We've got the rest of our lives together for me to teach you.
Tell Mike, before he prints up tomorrow's daily activities bulletin, to take a look at 2 o'clock where it says horse racing in the casino. There should be an S in horse.
Unless he knows something we don't.
Hi, Jerry. Remember me and my lost luggage?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ellen. We're searching the ship for it. I hope you won't let this spoil your fun.
Well, I did come here for a rest, but I'd much rather do it in my clothes.
Right. What's the latest on Miss Carmichael's luggage?
It's missing.
It's so hard to get good help nowadays. Gopher, Miss Carmichael's luggage is top priority. We have to find it.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Where did you get a name like Gopher?
Oh, I go for this and go for that.
Do me a favor and go for my luggage. Thanks.
Well, hello. I'm Dr. O'Neill. Why haven't we met?
Because I haven't been sick.
I don't think she likes me. How are you doing with the old man of the sea?
We respect each other from a distance.
Be gentle with him, Jerry. He spent 20 years on a destroyer. He's not used to sailing without guns.
Yeah, maybe we can get the Mexican fleet to attack.
We won't need the Mexican fleet. We've got Arnold.
Oh, no.
Drumming us out of business.
Hey, I made it now.
Okay, Arnold. Music appreciation is over. Where's your mother?
Grown up again. So would I if I had a kid like you. You should feel sorry for me. I come from a broken home.
Okay, Arnold. I understand.
How do you do that?
Very carefully.
Okay, Arnold, from now on, I am your Auntie Jerry. And you and I have a very full schedule. Tonight is ping pong, dinner, and the movies.
I don't like the movies. I like to play the drums. And if you don't let me play the drums, I'm gonna jump overboard.
Oh, no, Arnold, you can't do that.
Why not?
It's not on your schedule.
South of the border, down Mexico way. Damn it, I cut my face again.
George, not so loud. There are people next door.
You know it is impossible to shave on a ship. No wonder sailors wear beards.
George, stop diddling and start dressing. I don't want to be late for dinner.
Iris, do you realize that we've been on the ship for 3 days and have had 17 meals? I could build an outhouse with all the toothpicks I've used.
Well, you don't have to eat everything that's put on in front of you.
There's nothing else to do on this ship but eat, Iris.
Oh, there's plenty to do. There's swimming, dancing, shuffleboard, there's even gambling.
Yeah, gambling. Gambling is a bunch of guys sitting around in overalls playing 5-card stud. But on this ship, it's the overalls that are studded, and the guys all wear frilled shirts. Nice and warm.
George, this isn't Muncie, Indiana. We're running with the elite. One man I talked to has his very own oil well. 10 years ago, when we had nothing and you were slaving in the foundry, I used to lie awake nights. Night after night, I was longing to meet some guy with his very own oil well.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Iris. I'll go out and buy you an oil well, and then you can get some sleep, huh?
Well, let's face it, George. We have arrived. We are two of the beautiful people.
Yeah. You bet your Acapulco sweet we are. South of the border.
Hi, Mom. Juanita, tell me everything. Did you have a good time with Richard?
Super.
You went swimming in that? Was anyone looking?
I hope so.
I could draw that on you with a marking pencil. You should be arrested for indecent exposure.
Don't listen to your father, Juanita. When you're trying to land a rich husband, you gotta show your assets.
Mom, I'm not trying to land a rich husband.
Well, you should be. I'm not getting any younger. Why do you think we took this trip? Huh? Let's face it. Young, attractive millionaires aren't exactly flocking to Muncie.
Oh, Mother.
Go ahead and get changed. We don't want to keep Richard waiting.
Why do we have to have dinner with him anyway?
Well, it was my idea. Richard Garrett III may very well be your future son-in-law.
He's probably just another playboy out for my money.
He doesn't need your money. He's the heir to a soap fortune in Pittsburgh. If Juanita marries him, she may be forever blowing bubbles.
Mom, I don't care about the money.
Juanita, bite your tongue.
I'm looking for a man who's solid, dependable, and he's got both feet on the ground.
Just like your dear old dad, right, kitten? That's my girl.
Her old dad's also rich, don't forget that, George.
Richard and I are just good friends from college. We're not getting married.
You bet you're not. At least not until I have him checked out.
Look, when I get married, it's going to be because I'm in love and not for any other reason. So you both better just cool it.
George, you're about as subtle as a moose in heat.
Well, what are you flipping your wig for? Look, I'm merely trying to protect our daughter against marrying a phony.
Richard Garrett III is not a phony.
Well, he better not be, because before I'm through with that soap prince of yours, we're going to know everything there is to know about him, including how often he changes his shorts. Now. Oh, here comes your wine you ordered.
Senor. Oh, you're gonna like this Chablis. It's really great.
At these prices, it should be.
You do like wine?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, next to beer, I like wine.
It was sweet of you to order it, Richard.
Oh, wait, hold it. Now.
A votre santé.
Yeah. Through the teeth, over the gums, look out stomach, here it comes.
Delicious. You really know your grapes, Richard. I suppose Juanita's told you that my husband is an inventor, Richard. His biggest success was the Zip Me Up.
Zip Me Up?
Mm-hmm.
It's a gadget for women who live alone, you know, who can't reach their zippers.
Did the idea come to you while you were zipping up Mrs. Havlicek?
No, while I was gutting a catfish.
That invention was the turning point of our lives. Yes, Mom made Daddy quit the foundry and move uptown.
Well, that's the last time she ever made Irish stew. You know, Old Irish here made the best stew in Indiana.
Well, this is by far your greatest invention. Yours too, Mrs. Havlicek.
What a sweet thing to say.
Yeah, look, can we cut out the,
Sure, George.
You play poker?
Sure.
Oh, good. You know, the best way to get to know a guy is over a good poker game and a six-pack. Hey, you know, I could go for a beer right now.
And so could I.
You like beer?
Love it.
Yeah? Listen, I'm a 2-case-a-week man myself. How about you?
About the same. Give or take a case.
Oh, you really do like beer, don't you?
I'd better. My family also owns a brewery.
A brewery? And soap.
Oh, boy. Listen, what do you say we give the Garrett beer stocks another boost, huh? Hey, Stuart! Another round over here, please.
Set up another round over here! This is such a lovely dinner. Even if George did insist on playing 20 questions.
Well, I hope you like my answers.
I sure did. I'll tell you something, Garrett. I guess I had you all wrong. Yeah, you're not a bad guy. Kitten, if you want to hang around this guy, it's okay with me.
Thank you, Mr. Havlicek. Here's to a lot of hanging around.
Okay, what do you say you and I go downstairs and play some poker?
Oh, Daddy, not now. I mean, we want to dance a little bit. Come on, Richard.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Through the teeth and over the gums.
Watch out, stomach. Here it comes.
You got it.
As I was saying, Captain, you look like a man who really knows how to navigate. I'd love to see your equipment.
Well, George.
Well, Iris.
Richard and Juanita certainly do make a perfect couple, don't they?
Yeah. I guess I was all wet about that guy. He's okay in my book. He's tops. He's batting 1,000.
Is there a check?
What's this?
That's the bar bill, sir.
$247?
For beer?
Oh, no. You see, that's also for the special wines you had with dinner.
What did I tell you, Iris? That beer baron is a bum. B-U-M.
Juanita, this sounds crazy, but let's get off the boat tomorrow. We'll see Mexico, and I'll ask Dad to send down the Learjet. And we'll fly home and meet my folks.
Well, you don't have to go out all that trouble for me.
But you don't understand, Juanita. I love you. I want to marry you.
Richard, I don't know what to say.
Well, say yes, Juanita.
Oh, yes, Juanita. Oh, I mean, yes, Richard.
Harvey, I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning in Muncie, but you're my banker. You're supposed to serve me.
George, keep your voice down. They can hear you in Muncie without the phone.
You say there's no one named Garrett with a lot of money from Pittsburgh? Thanks, Harvey. What did I tell you?
Mr. Super says it's a washout.
Iris, I'm going out and find that soap prince, and I'm going to bust his bubble.
George! Be firm!
Oh, Richie, you're crazy. But I like that in a man. You know, I'm glad we could spend some time together. I really am.
Excuse me. You double-crossing, two-time phony. My daughter wouldn't marry you if you played tiddlywinks with the Shah of Iran. He needs his rest.
All passengers who are planning to go ashore better step on it. The last launch for Puerto Vallarta will depart in 10 minutes.
Don't feel bad, kitten. I was taken in by that swami of six-packs myself. Boy, that steams me up.
I just want to go home. I know just how you feel, honey, but we'll see Puerto Vallarta and you'll just forget all about him. There are plenty of other honorable, attractive young men who won't cheat on you before you're married. Of course, they're usually poor. But then there are other things besides money, I think, aren't there? There must be. Mother, you're not helping.
Come in.
Buongiorno. Here is your continental breakfast.
From what continent?
Oh, just pour the coffee, Nina.
Oh, si, signor. Oh, aspetta. Scusate, signorina, but some good-looking fella give me $20 to give to you this note. And he going to give me another $20 if you read it. It would make me so happy if you could read it. It would make me so happy if I could find it. Oh, ecco.
George, that's personal.
Go ahead and read it, Mom.
Dear, what?
Scusi.
Dear Juanita, I really meant it. Love is time and space measured by the heart.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm getting off at Puerto Vallarta. Maybe I'll see you there.
Over my dead body.
Love always, Richard. Well, he sure is poetic for a snake.
The weather in Puerto Vallarta today is a balmy 102 degrees.
Boy, I can't wait to suck up some of that bomb, Iris.
If I were you, I'd suck in that gut first. Well, if it isn't the man with the big fist. believe your folks really blow it last night. Before Muhammad Ali here belted Richie, he was telling me how much he loves you.
If he loves her, why was he telling you?
I'm almost a member of the family.
What do you mean, almost?
I was married to Richie's uncle. And that is one alimony check I shall always cherish. I call it the Whopper.
Well, you can forget about it, sister, because the Pittsburgh Garretts are broke.
Pittsburgh? You're nuts. He's from Philadelphia, and they are loaded. And speaking of loaded, I want you to meet Bud Larson. He's into gold mines.
And broads.
Oh, Daddy, how could you?
Anyone can make a mistake, kitten.
For your father, it comes very easy.
Wait a minute. Look, you know, parents sometimes forget that we got to stop running our kids' lives and let you sink or swim on your own. So, Kitten, I want you to go out and get this guy, and if it's not too late, you apologize to him for me.
Oh, Daddy, do you mean that?
Don't ask, just go.
Good luck, Kitten.
Oh, George, that was beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, well, you should be. You know, it takes a big man to admit he was almost wrong.
And God knows you're a big man, George.
Yeah.
Come on, George. Maybe we can find a restaurant here that makes real good Irish stew.
What are you talking about? You're not going to find a place that serves Irish stew in Mexico.
Why not? You have a Mexican restaurant in Muncie.
You're cute, you know that. Come on.
Isaac, I'm going to be sitting out by the pool. Can somebody bring me a Bloody Mary?
Right away, Mr. Gannon, right away.
15 years from now, that's gonna be me.
Coulson, what do you want to be like him for?
Because, man, he's really got it all together. Hey, there's someone else who's got it all together.
Not that day. You see, she's like Carlo. You know, she wants to be alone. Here, hot shot. Take this to your hero. The other one's for the iceberg.
Oh, thank you.
Cheerio, old chap.
Passenger Robert Simpson. Passenger Robert Simpson. Please come to the purser's office.
Here you are. Excuse me. Doesn't seem to be any vodka in this Bloody Mary.
It's because it's all in my Virgin Mary.
Would you rather fight or switch?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
It's spilled all over your Wall Street Journal.
I shouldn't read the Wall Street Journal anyway. The Dow Jones average gives me gas. Another Virgin Mary for the lady.
Right away, Mr. Kanan.
Sorry.
The name is Andrew Kanan.
That's nice.
I see you missed the land tour to Puerto Vallarta, too.
No, I didn't miss it. I avoided it.
It is the in place to be, you know.
Well, I try to stay out of the in places.
Me too. What are you reading?
Psychology. It's called I'm Okay, You're a Jerk.
I think I'll wait for the movie.
Oh, here, I'll sign for it.
No, let me.
No,
Please,
I will. Ow! No! Oh, damn! Ow! No, it's all right already. Shit!
Are you always such a klutz?
Yes, but it's worse at sea.
You want to give it another shot?
No more tomato juice. I already look like an attempted suicide.
Here, wait. I'll get it.
Oh, there you are, Andrew. Here's your latest cable.
Thank you, Jerry.
Hey, I ordered you not to work on this cruise.
Did you ever try to kick a habit of 15 years? You do it too fast, you get the bends.
Hi, Ellen. How's the book?
Soggy.
I got some ship-to-shore work to do. Jerry, would you save my seat?
Andrew, If you're nice to me, I'll save all for you.
Listen, don't let any of that drink.
Looks like you met Andrew.
Couldn't help it. Our glasses kept colliding.
He's a terrific guy, Ellen. You just have to get to know him.
Listen, Jerry, I don't have to do anything on this cruise except take my seasick pills at sea and my Lancic pills on shore.
You're not having a very good time, are you?
Well, it'd be a lot more fun if I had some clothes. Any news about my missing luggage?
Look, I promise I will find your luggage. Now, in the meantime, tonight is Mexican fiesta night. You know, sombreros, mariachis, all that ole ole stuff.
Good. I'll borrow 3 tennis balls and go as Pancho Gonzalez.
Better than that. The ship will lend you a dress.
Don't think we're the same size.
Come on, Ellen. I've been watching you ever since we left L.A. You eat your meals by yourself, you sit in the sun by yourself, and at night you're in your stateroom by yourself. Unless you're hiding a tall, dark stowaway.
He's in my luggage, too. Listen, Jerry, I'm not eating alone because I want to. The couple at my table are newlyweds who haven't come out of their stateroom yet.
Okay. I'll fix that. Tonight you eat at a big table with lots of fun people. What do you say, Ellen?
Well, does the offer for the dress still hold?
Absolutely. Courtesy of the line.
Okay. But to go with it, I'll need stockings, shoes, purse, castanets.
Ma come la Marona.
Oh, no, Nino, this must be a mistake. I'm supposed to be seated at a fun table for 8.
Oh, no, Miss Ellen. It says here you're gonna be seated at a fun table for 2. Have a beautiful night.
Aha, Señorita Carmichael, ¿cómo está usted?
Muy lousy. So far, this table's been one laugh after the other. Look, why did you seat me here, Jerry?
Good evening.
That's why.
Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone with my San Diego connection. Couldn't get him to disconnect. Hey, look. I had to tip everybody on this ship from the chief steward to the bilge pumpers to get this table. Hello? You're not going to send me away now, are you?
I guess I'm stuck with you.
Friends?
Friends.
Go someplace where we can hear ourselves drink.
Well, anyway, I was getting to be a pretty good skier, so I entered my first race.
Oh? Did you win?
No, but my skis did. Unfortunately, I wasn't on them. I ran into a tree. How do you like my new nose?
It's lovely. How do you like mine?
What'd you run into?
A fist.
Huh?
Yeah, in Korea. Unfortunately, they don't give Purple Hearts for barroom brawls. Listen, tell me more about your work. Sounds like a heavy trip teaching deaf children.
Oh, are you kidding? Those kids are wonderful. You know, sometimes I swear they have antennas. By the time I hear the ice cream truck, they're already lined up outside with their quarters.
Do you read lips?
Sure, it's part of my training.
Then read mine.
I also read minds. Look, I really have got to go. You see, this dress is on loan only till midnight. Then it turns into a plain brown wrapper.
Want an interview?
No, thanks. Hey, about last night, I'm sorry I ran out on you.
You did leave pretty quickly. Thought you'd sighted a U-boat or something.
Sliced it.
Hooked. Want to try again?
What, running out on you?
Thought we'd have dinner first.
Well, if I go into the dining room wearing this pantsuit one more time, they're going to take me off the best dress list.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll eat my sweet.
Sliced it again.
Hooked. Here, hotshot, try it. Come on. Good. Now head it a little lower.
Oh, I know. I haven't done this in quite a while.
Perfect. You just birdied the Pacific Ocean.
Hi. Me?
I know. I recognize you by the pantsuit.
Go practice your slice.
Hook.
Hey, you know what I like about your suite? You got 3 portholes. I've got 1 air vent.
Here.
Ooh.
Breathe some of this.
Okay. Thank you.
To the Love Boat.
Cheers.
I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
You are planning on staying a while.
Yes, I'm not going to run out on you again.
Good.
It's kid stuff. Besides, we're here to enjoy ourselves. And when the cruise is over, we're free to walk away and with no serious involvements.
No emotional ties.
No regrets.
No guilt trips.
And just 2 mature people who take the moments as they come. And then they shake and say goodbye.
Wait a minute. Let's get back to the part about the moments.
What about dinner?
How would you feel about lamb curry for breakfast?
Just spill champagne all over you. Did you hear me? Aren't you gonna say anything?
It's okay. They drip dry slugs.
Hey, isn't this great? You know, we're living proof of what we said last night. That 2 people can have a mature adult relationship.
Just be loving friends.
Yeah, and get up and walk away with no strings and no shackles.
Just a wonderful interlude.
Right.
Ellen, I love you.
I love you, too.
So much for mature adult relationships.
But I can't love you.
What do you mean you can't love me?
Andrew, you're probably the most wonderful man I'll ever meet in my entire life, but I just can't get involved.
We are involved.
No, you don't understand. We could never make it together.
We just did.
Andrew.
Ellen, hear me out. All right, we just met a few days ago, and only kids fall in love at first sight. But nobody like you ever happened to me before. Admit it, we belong together.
No, we don't. Believe me, I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just run out on me like there's nothing between us. Ellen, I love you.
Please don't love me. It's best for both of us. I'm sorry. Look at me. I can't go anywhere dressed like this. Boy, I hate not being able to make a clean exit.
Officer Thompson.
Hi.
We're needed in the radio room.
Find anything lately? Like a couple of suitcases? Bluish? My initials on the outside, my whole life on the inside?
Gopher's out looking with orders not to return until he finds them.
Good, because I'm getting off the ship in Acapulco.
Of course you are. We all are.
You don't understand. I'm not getting back on.
can't do that. The steward says they've been locked up for 5 days. I think they're trying for the Guinness Book of Records.
Well, they have to come up on deck sometime.
I don't think they have the strength.
Who is it?
Gopher from the purser's office. Have you got a couple of suitcases you haven't opened up yet?
That's none of your business.
Yes, it is, because if you do, they belong to somebody else. I mean, they have initials on them. E.C.
Okay, now run that by me one more time, Ellen. You think you're in love with Andrew, and Andrew says he's in love with you. So why are you going to jump ship in Acapulco?
Because I just have to get away, that's all.
Wait a minute. It's not the age thing, is it?
Oh, of course not. I love mature men. I'm so tired of dating guys who keep talking about meaningful relationships while they're trying to rip off your clothes.
Yeah, and that's after you've cooked them a fancy meal and sat through Monday Night Football.
Sounds like we've been dating the same guys. Come in.
Oh, I've got your luggage, Miss Carmichael. Boy, if it could only talk.
Huh?
Andrew, I'm not supposed to give out arrival and departure secrets, but Ellen's leaving the cruise in Acapulco.
Well, I'm not surprised. They're like ships that pass in the night. A beautiful new schooner and a beat-up old barge.
She happens to like old barges. Believe me, Andrew, she's in love with you.
Then why is she leaving?
Why are you asking me?
Who is it?
It's Andrew.
Come in.
Ellen, sit down. I want to talk to you for a minute.
I can listen standing up.
Oh, I see you got a new pantsuit.
I'm surprised you recognized me.
Oh, I could tell by the stain on your lapel. How did you manage a grass stain aboard ship?
We had broccoli for lunch.
I see you had the spumoni for dessert, too.
Look, did you come here to discuss the food I'm wearing?
Ellen, I'm in love with you.
Andrew, please, I don't have time for that. I mean, we're going to be in Acapulco in an hour, and I haven't found my castanets yet.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. We should be making love, and you're making jokes.